Hey guys, Viz here. Today I wanted to talk to you about my ears. To be more specific, my ear piercings. Now, as you may or may not have noticed, my ear holes are larger than the standard. That is because I've stretched them. Yes, I wear gauges. The specific sizes that I wear are a 0 and a 14. This one is I'm not done stretching it quite yet. I'm going to stop when I get to a 10, and then I'll be done with it. They are the same size on both sides, and I am wearing 2 different earrings. Don't worry about it. So I suppose I'll talk about my journey of how I got to where I am currently. It all started way back in November of 2017. I was 14 and having a minor reaction to the earrings that I was wearing currently. They were just something I bought at the store. They were really making my ears itch and it wasn't good. And so my dad gave me some of his old earrings that were stainless steel or something of that same variety. However, they were also slightly bigger than what my ears were at that time. And so we carefully put them in because I really didn't want my ears to be itchy anymore. So after this, I thought about it a bit and decided that I would like to properly stretch my ears. So I discussed with both of my parents and we all agreed that I could do it so long as I stopped at a 0 or didn't go beyond a 0 due to personal reasons and professional reasons and getting a job and securing my future. So off into the world I went with a plan and some restrictions, and by my birthday the very next month, I was set up with my first taper kit and some stretching oil. My dad was the biggest help when it came to stretching my ears because he was just about the only person to actually put in the tapers up until the last couple sizes, and then it was between me, one of my friends, and my mom. So then there I sat a couple months ago after my bowling season ended, and I was like, you know what? I think my ears would look a little bit better if my second piercing was a little bit bigger. And so I've decided that the 10 gauge is a good pairing for the 0 gauge, mainly because I don't want to stretch it too big, but also I have a pair of earrings that are 10 gauge that I adore and want to wear again. So that's a pretty good synopsis of how I got from November 2017 to now in March of 2020. The absolute most frequently asked question that I get from my friends is, did it hurt? And the answer is yes. Without a doubt, it does hurt. But it doesn't last. If you have your ears pierced already, it's gonna be like that, kind of. It'll hurt really bad when you first do it, but then as the days go on, it really only hurts if you touch them. But you have to touch them so you can keep them clean. But the pain goes away because your ears heal, and so they don't hurt anymore, and so it's good. Finally, I just want to end on 5 points of advice that I would like to give anyone who's considering stretching their ears. So, number 1, do not skip sizes. Just don't do it. I don't care how badly you want to get to that specific size. I don't care. Don't hurt yourself more than you need to. If you skip sizes, you run the risk of tearing your ears and bleeding a lot, which is not good. So just take your time and do it slowly so you let your ears heal, and I promise that you will get to that size one day. It just may take some time, but it'll be worth it because you won't have hurt yourself nearly as badly. Number 2, get a stretching balm or stretching oil. I used jojoba oil. You can use various other things. There's other brands. One of my friends I know uses coconut oil. Really, you just need it so that way when you put the taper or the earring in your ear, there's no friction, it goes in smoothly. It's a lubricant. It makes it so that it's easier to put the earring in. Number 3, take a shower. Specifically, take a warm shower. The warm water will help soften your ears and make them more receptive to stretching. Number 4, keep your ears clean. If you got a paper cut, you wouldn't go shove your finger in some dirt. If you cut your knee, you would put peroxide on it. This is gonna be the same sort of situation. You just put in new tapers, you've stretched your ear, you've injured yourself slightly. You need to keep it clean to avoid infection. Not only this, but months down the line, weeks, days, months, whatever, even years down the line, you want to keep your ears clean because the dead skin cells mixed with the natural oils of your body make a really gross gunk that smells awful. You really don't want that because it's just gross. And finally, number 5, listen to your body. If you feel like there's too much pain happening when you go from one size to the next, then stop. Because more than likely, you're either not ready to go up to the next size yet, or your body is telling you that it's too much. This actually happened with me with my left ear when I was trying to gauge up from a size 2 to a size 0. For whatever reason, it just wouldn't go. There was a lot of resistance, and I decided not to because I did not want to hurt myself. So me, being the extra person that I am, went online and special ordered a 1 gauge, just so that way I would have an in-between size and make it a lot easier on myself to go to get to a 0 gauge. Alright, that's really all I have to say about that. So if you liked this video, leave a like. If you want to see my future videos, please hit the subscribe button here or here. If you want to watch more of my videos that I've already posted, you can click over here. That's all I've got. Stay safe.